Obviously a distressing scene now as Jason Tucker will be taken away in an ambulance here.
How difficult has this week been for the Edmonton Eskimos?
This is a game of violent collisions, and this is one of them right here, in the head-to-head impact that can happen in a game. Helmet-to-helmet collision. This is a game of violent collisions.
It's been 3 months since Jason Tucker suffered a season-ending injury. The result of the hit, a fractured and dislocated C6 and C7 vertebrae.
I can recall all of it, because I know I was running a little underneath route and caught it and turned. As soon as I turned, Joaquin Bradley, DB from Hampton, was right there, and we hit. And right away, I knew something was wrong. I don't know what, but something's wrong because I can't feel my right side. It's like, hopefully it's not too bad, so first I said, let me get back on this ball, since I just dropped it. And then once I recovered it, and they was all trying to steal it, and I heard the ref say, it's White's ball. I said, okay, y'all can take it now. Y'all can have this ball. Now I'm concerned to be worried about myself now because something's not right. It was hard, especially, my wife was here watching the game. When I went down, all she said was just telling me to just get up. She just kept saying, get up. And when I didn't get up, she was just, that's when she just started breaking down in tears because I was still laying there. And she just yelling at the TV, get up. And I couldn't get up, so it was hard on her.
Have you ever asked the question, Jason, since the injury, why me?
No, I never have. I knew what I signed up when I started playing this game at an early age. So it's a violent sport. Anything can happen. I've seen it happen. To other people. So you never know. It can happen to you. You don't want it to happen to you, but it can happen. So I hadn't never sat down and said why me or what did I do to deserve this? And none of those questions ever came up. I just know I've been blessed to play this game this long. So I'm just going to take it all in stride from here on.
Let me introduce number 83.
Talk about the support of your teammates, especially when you came back to the locker room a week following your injury.
Oh, it was great to be back, after that, everybody's there rallying behind me, supporting me, and that's a good thing about this team, they're behind you, this organization, period. And I'm glad I was here, that this happened, because they've taken care of me from the onset. Now I'm just, being a support for them, trying to help them out, being at the games, if I see something that they may not see, I go and, give them a little encouragement, help them out. And they usually come and ask me, did you see something out there that I can do on this to help me? I was like, yeah, you can do it this way. So, just trying to be all the support I can be to them.
Have you been overwhelmed by the support the fans at Edmonton have shown you with the get well cards and the vast amount of emails you've received?
Oh, it was amazing, just the website, all the people that posted on the website. After the game here, when I came back, they had 2 big banners that they put up, and all the comments and people had put on that, and just the numerous cards and gifts people have sent. It's just great. I'm overwhelmed by all that. That's why I said I'm glad it was here in Edmonton. Great organization, great fans, just great city, period. And I've really enjoyed being here, because of that, because you can't get nothing else. That's why this is the city of champions. Not because of the teams are here, but the people, because they're number one in my book.
So when does your collar finally come off?
I have a doctor's appointment on November 19th, and hopefully he'll say, okay, now you can take this off and start your rehab. And when that comes, I'm gonna throw it across the room, burn all evidence of it. No, I'll probably put this up on a mantle, probably bronze it. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'll be glad when it's off.
You play the game hard, you want to beat up your opponent, no doubt about it, but nobody likes to see an opponent, let alone a teammate, suffer a serious injury playing a game.
If your doctors tell you you can never play football again, are you going to be okay with that?
Oh yeah, I've discussed this with many of people. I can look back at my career and say, I had a good career. I was able to play in 3 Grey Cups, 1, 2, and I was MVP of 1. So there's some more stuff I would like to do, but if it's not to be, you know, I have to accept that. You know, I'm not gonna go out there and try to risk it. I could end up in a wheelchair, you know, so if that's what the doctor says, then I have to take that and move on into that coaching realm, you know, and stay with the game that way.